As you take 2 to 3 paces to your left and enter the next section, you will see a beautiful sculpture of Vishnu in meditating position. This is a rare posture of Lord Vishnu. It is believed that there are only 2 such statues in India. The other one is present in Badari, and the deity is called Badari Narayana. Just on the other side of the statue, you can see another rare posture of Goddess Lakshmi. Normally, Goddess Lakshmi is not depicted in a dancing position, but there, as you see, Goddess Lakshmi is in a dancing posture. If you observe carefully, at the feet of the statue, you can see a couple of musicians playing a dole, an Indian classical percussion instrument. As you take 2 to 3 more steps and enter the next section, you will find a statue of Lord Brahma at the end of the section. As you can see, Lord Brahma has 4 faces with a long beard. Walk into the next section on your left. The statue of attraction at the next section is that of the god of health, Dhanvantari. This is at the end of the next section. Lord Dhanvantari is in a meditating posture. It is another form of Lord Vishnu. Dhanvantari, worshipped as the god of medical science, Dhanvantari is regarded as the origin exponent of Indian medicine. Dhanvantari has many myths and legends woven around him. As per the Hindu mythology epics, he emerged with a pot of ambrosia, or symbolic of medicine, in his hand from the ocean when it was churned by the contesting gods and demons. Just walk past Dhanvantari and enter the next section of the temple exterior. At the end of this section, you can spot another incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Observe this statue closely. You can see that the face resembles that of a fish. This is the first incarnation of Lord Vishnu, known as Matsya Avatar, or fish incarnation. As you cross Matsya statue and go into the next section, you will see the statue of 2 more incarnations of Lord Vishnu. The statue that is adjacent to the fish incarnation is the incarnation of Varaha, or the boar incarnation. At the end of the section, you can see a sculpture of Kurma, Avatar, or the turtle incarnation. In the next section, there are 3 statues that you can see in the front projection. All 3 are interesting. The first one is where God Indra and his beloved wife Shachi are going on Airavata. You can see that the artist has shown the elephant in a running position, which is evident from the leg positioning of the elephant. The middle one is the sacred bird Garuda carrying Vishnu and Lakshmi. This combination of sculpture can also be interpreted as the depiction of Sri Krishna Parijata story, where Krishna steals the Parijata tree from Indra's Devaloka, and the angry Indra is chasing Krishna in his sacred elephant Airavata, along with his beloved wife Sachi. The third statue in the front section is of Lord Narasimha, the 4th incarnation, along with Goddess Lakshmi. The face of Goddess Lakshmi is destroyed. The statue that you see at the end of this section is another posture of Goddess Saraswati, this time in a dancing position. You can see a broken musical instrument, Veena. The top left hand is holding a sacred book. By this time, you might have observed that whenever there is a sculpture of Lord Vishnu's Avatara or another form, you will also see a couple of beautiful lady figures who could be Apsaras or Gandharva ladies, are depicted at the bottom or near the feet of the Lord. These are believed to be the figurines that are at the service of the Lord at any time. You can observe this pattern around the temple exterior.